There's certain days during a sports league, regular season, certain times where certain matches, certain games are played on a separate day from the rest. Because those matches in particular are deemed very important and very historical. Well, they should. It once was like that before business and commercialization came a hold and other owners wanted to make some money on those exclusive dates. The NFL, for example, you have Monday Night Football. I believe that the purpose, one of the purposes of NFL Monday Night Football was supposed to be an exclusive night for prestigious historical teams to play one another. Now, of course, the NFL have moved away from that due to other owners wanting some promotion and shine and money on that particular day. So NFL Monday Night Football doesn't have that same nostalgia that it once had. In MLS, Friday Night Soccer can be that prestigious night. Now, with the current Apple TV deal, all games will be played on Saturday and Wednesday, so I don't think there will be any Friday Night Soccer games. But a matchup like this, LA Galaxy, Seattle Sounders, two of the most historical teams in Major League Soccer history. It's only right that these two clubs have a separate date on a Friday night where all of us can exclusively just pay close attention to those two teams. We're not thinking about any other teams throughout the day. We're just focused on those two teams for the whole day. They deserve it. So hopefully, starting next season, Friday Night Soccer can return and be a thing where the historical achievements of the older teams can be highlighted, like DC United, Houston, San Jose. And you also got the young boys with their young achievements, like Atlanta, LAFC. And of course you have LA Galaxy, Seattle. So the storyline for this match today, this is all about LA Galaxy and them have not winning a game yet. And the question I have to you, LA Galaxy, is where is the pride? What happened to the pride? Okay, listen, LA Galaxy. We all know that you're no longer the face of MLS. We know that Seattle and LAFC is more popular than you. However, they are not more historical than you, as in, when it comes to MLS championships, you still have the most MLS Cup titles. Therefore, you are still the undisputed champion. Nobody can dispute your 5 MLS Cup titles. Nobody can dispute your accomplishments. You've been winning championships long before LAFC. You've been winning championships long before the Seattle Sounders. You are still the OG, the original undisputed champion. So that's the kind of pride you gotta have, LA Galaxy. Yeah, you lost the city. Okay, yes, you lost the city to LAFC. But that doesn't mean you can't get it back. That don't mean you can't make a comeback. As fast as you lost the city, it's the same way that you can quickly win it back. But number one, you got to get your pride back. Number two, you have to be innovative. And number three, you have to let go of the old conservative ways of the past. This is a new era in Major League Soccer, LA Galaxy. And you have to be able to adapt to the new way. So LA Galaxy, I want to see that pride. As you take on the Seattle Sounders today, you need to start reminding us, all of us, LA Galaxy. Because listen, younger sports fans, new generation sports fans, LA Galaxy, We have short-term memory. Yeah, you're one of the most historical teams in MLS history. But if we see you losing, if we see you settling for draws, if we see you incapable of winning matches, we think you're trash. So LA Galaxy, you gotta remind us who you are. You gotta remind us. And it starts today. Let today be the day where you start to remind us who you are. One thing that will help you, LA Galaxy, if you start playing as a team more. Take away the individual star element of the game. And just start creating opportunities for each other on offense. That's what St. Louis is doing. Look at St. Louis. One of the reasons why St. Louis is undefeated and they're scoring so much on offense is not only because of the good defense they play, but on offense, they're constantly sharing the ball with one another and they're creating opportunities with each other. And it goes with that whole city ideology where it's not about me, where it's not about you, but it's about we. LA Galaxy, how about you implement the same city ideal that St. Louis has? You cannot continue to rely on Chicharito forever. He's up there in age now. And he's not going to be available in every regular season game. So this is the time where your trust for one another is tested. But it all starts with the pride. You know, one thing when I usually see on LA Galaxy's Twitter page, either Twitter or Instagram page, they record players walking in the hallway before they get into the locker room. And many times I see a lot of you guys, a lot of you players walking with your head down. What are you nervous about? You play for the LA Galaxy. You're playing in Major League Soccer. You're playing on the highest level of soccer in America. You gotta start walking with pride. Walk with your head up high. With dignity. Because you don't play for some old ordinary club. You play for the undisputed champion. So the next time I see players, intros walking through the hallway, I don't want to see any player walking with their head down. You walk with your head up. Even on the field, when you make a mistake, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. We all make mistakes. You keep your head up and you continue to move forward. You continue to look ahead. All you gotta do is just tell yourself, I'm gonna correct my mistake. The pride, LA Galaxy. Bring back the pride. If you bring back the pride and you play with pride and you play with confidence and dignity, not only would you be able to remind us that you are the OGs of American soccer, that you're the undisputed champ, but you also play better and you will eventually win the city back, which is going to be a tough task, and I'm going to have to dedicate another monologue for that. The pride, LA Galaxy. Bring back the pride.